Super Pod Smashers Zelda!
So, hey Frank.
Hey, Stephan.
Hey. So Martin isn't here, unfortunately. You know why? Because he didn't watch the latest Nintendo Direct about Smash Bros.
How could he?
Yeah, but that's okay. What did you think of the Direct in general?
Actually, it's the first time I really got a little bit more excited about the game, because so far it looked like Pro in HD and on 3DS with less content, and that's it. I didn't really get excited about Smash 4, but right now I'm looking forward to the game after this new Direct. They did show us quite some cool new things. I really liked.
Yeah, me too. I was slowly getting more excited, but mostly because I thought it would be a good game anyway. And now with this Direct, I was really screaming here and there, you know.
Oh, felt good, yeah?
Yeah, you know, like cheering. At the end, I thought they were gonna reintroduce Mewtwo. Because you see a Pokemon hiding in the shadows.
I thought as well, it looked as Mewtwo for a moment. And the new Pokemon, what's this? Greninja? I never heard of it before. But I'm not a Pokemon player, so
oh yeah,
can't tell.
I actually picked the Pokemon that he evolves from, Froakie, because I thought Greninja looked cool. So that
he does look cool. I'm excited to see his fighting style. He looks cooler than Lucario, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know that pink thing around his neck, his scarf?
It's his tongue, right?
It's his tongue, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, in general, good Direct, and I like the style that Sakurai was going for, like a lot of information and funny remarks.
Yeah.
He teases a lot of
did a
trolls.
lot better Direct than like Iwata. Yeah.
But yeah, lots of Zelda content as well.
That's for sure. Like I'm surprised about the number of Zelda items.
Yeah.
Mainly because like so for each new Smash Bros. Game you got one more Zelda item. Like the first game got the heart container. Then immediately we added the bunny hood, and then in Pro we added the deco nuts. And now we have like four new items from Zelda at once.
Yeah.
Got for like what's Gasbello from Skyward Sword, the Beetle from Skyward Sword, the Bump Shoes, which I really like. The European was awesome.
Yeah.
And the Bottle of a Fairy, which is a little bit silly, but okay.
Well,
Because,
I think it's replacing the heart container, right?
Yeah, no, we still have the heart container, but it replaces the old heart container from the first Smash Bros. Game.
Yeah.
Whereas like the heart container originally healed you fully. Like you got down to 0%. But
Now
when we nerfed it, so it only heals 100. Now we introduce an item which does what the old hot container did, which is a little bit silly. Maybe if you like, because from a Zelda point of view, the hot container always heals you fully. While a fairy in some games it heals you fully, but not in all. Maybe I'm being picky here, but
yes, you are.
It's
No, I think they did it because the fairy can actually revive you when you die, so it feels a bit stronger.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think that's what they chose for this solution. But I'm not complaining. It's cool to have more Zelda stuff. What did you think of the probably the biggest change to the Zelda roster?
I mean, Sheik? Or what?
Yeah, that they split up Zelda and Sheik.
I never really played with Sheik, so I don't care. I like Zelda as a character, and I think the new Phantom Smash, I think it's where she just calls a Phantom and it attacks. I think that's a really cool move.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. So and I always liked the other attacks like Dean's Fire and Dean's Fire mainly. So I'm not unhappy about this change. But even more with Zero Suit Samus, because I always...
You didn't have the freedom to choose which character you wanted.
So I'm happy to have Zero Suit Samus as an individual character. It looks more interesting now.
I'm really glad with this change. I actually was hoping for this, that they would split up the transforming characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because, for example, my brother, he's a big Sheik fan.
Yep.
He's very good with her, by the way. Him or her. He looks like a him, by the way, in this game.
You always did, I think, but
Yeah, but at least in the previous in Melee, you had
it's
hints that it was a
ongoing
girl.
discussion what is
Yeah.
gender is. I don't
Yeah,
really
true.
care.
No, me neither. But yeah, he always had to pick Zelda and then do this trick at the beginning of the game, so he would turn into Sheik right away.
In Pro you can change it. Like you can select like I want to play with Zero Suit, Samus. But right now you can stick with Sheik. You don't have to like
No.
change around. And,
Yeah, and it's easier to balance the characters this way.
yeah, definitely.
Because, yeah, I guess some gamers will complain because you could basically use Sheik to beat someone up and do a lot of damage, but Sheik doesn't really have good finishing moves, so then you would change to Zelda and then you'd knock somebody off the stage.
Yeah, maybe that's a problem if you use changeable characters like you.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's easier to exploit their
Yeah.
strengths, and I think they were very smart to change it this way. I guess for the lore, it was cool to be able to change from Zelda to Sheik whenever you wanted, like story-wise.
I personally think that Sheik is like complete outdated. In the Zelda series, he or she only really played a big role in Ocarina of Time, even though she didn't fight. It
Yeah.
was like this mysterious character in the background. So, which this character stays so important for Smash Bros. I don't see why. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, he has his fans. Yeah, Sheik has his fans, but like with the stages, like we always try to be up to date with the new games. Why not more with the characters? Like the Pokemon, even the Pokemon characters, if we try new stuff like Greninja, maybe if we cut some other Pokemons out, like Mewtwo or the other Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer is gone.
Yeah,
Charizard.
so they cut stuff out and add new things from the newer games. Why
Yeah.
not do the same as Zelda? Why keep a character from 1998?
Yeah, good point, I guess.
But I
But,
suppose we still have Ocarina of Time 3D as a big
Oh, yeah, but
game
that's
here.
just
Yeah,
a
maybe
remake.
that's a good reason to keep him. But overall,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe try something new. Like we could have used Impa from Skyward Sword, the young Impa, as a fighting
what I
character.
would have liked to see, and what a lot of different people on Zelda Universe suggested, was the same moveset from Sheik, but then the character would be renamed Impa.
Yeah. Basically, we could have used Impa from Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my point. My point basically.
yeah, yeah. But then not a completely new character, but based on Sheik. That's
Yeah,
what. Yeah.
from the same similar moveset, but a new character.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess Sheik. I really like her as a fighter, and I think she looks cool. Although I'm starting to call her he because
Yeah, I have
he looks
to say
really
that.
angry in pictures. But yeah, I'm just afraid that. Well, no. First, Ganondorf. What do you think?
I think we keep him his announcement for. I think we want to in this game we are going to make skins, real skins. You know, not like in Pro where just simply change the color, but real different clothes.
Costumes, etc.
That's what, for example, in the latest Direct, we hinted it with Wii Fit Trainer, where you had a female version, the male version. I think the same we are going to do with many different characters in the game, like have completely different skins. So I think with Ganondorf,
Yeah.
I think we will give him a sword, so he's not a copy of
I hope so.
Captain Falcon anymore.
Yeah.
And we will give him a demise skin from Skyward
Yeah,
Sword.
that would be
That,
awesome.
that would be awesome. Give
Yeah.
him a sword and then the demise skin. I think then I would be really, really happy with this character.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to keep this for the big announcement. This time we are going to have real skins. Like Toon Link, for example, he's not just have 4 or 5 different colors, 6 almost, but he is going to have like his conductor's uniform is a skin.
Yeah.
Or his
The blue pajamas.
for example.
Yeah.
Have this stuff. Or like with Link, you could have like his starting outfit from Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. His like his casual clothes, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe the original Ocarina of Time outfit.
Yeah, have different
retro
models. They're not
Yeah.
not just skins, not for different, but different models basically for the
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yep.
That's actually what I thought when they were talking about customizable characters.
Yeah, I thought this as well, but it's
Yeah,
like
now they announced-
different moves. Yeah.
Yeah, like small changes to the moves, I guess.
But maybe you also can change their skins. Like,
I really, really hope so. It would be awesome. And I would like it if you had to collect them, and then maybe some
yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Like
yeah,
have-
some
yeah.
costumes would be exclusive to the 3DS version or the Wii U version. And then if you had both, you could like swap it.
transfer them. Yeah.
Yeah. Would be nice.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah. They should hire us.
Of course they should. They have great ideas.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good point actually, that they're saving Ganondorf for the big reveal.
Yeah.
And I guess now that they showed some new moves for some characters, like they changed Yoshi a little bit.
Yeah.
What else?
It's Zelda if we change. I already mentioned the Phantom Smash.
What else did they change?
I think that's it, but
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not sure. I'm also not sure about Sheik because I never really played Sheik.
Yeah, she had this really weird whip that nobody knew how to use.
It was a crapple use of this chain whip. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, it was just a chain and you could swing it around you and it did a little damage, but it was really weird. It was a crappy move, so they replaced it with the like grenades.
Grenades? You mean Deco nuts? Or?
No, she throws little bombs now.
Okay, I didn't pay attention to this.
Okay. Oh, it looks like a useful move. Actually, I saw the Nintendo Direct twice because I thought it was so cool. And the second time I went back to the Sheik revelation.
I need to rewatch it as well because I was really tired when I watched it. It was like
12 o'clock.
Yeah, here in Europe. So and I was completely tired and I forgot about half of what they showed the next day.
I actually saved it for the next morning.
Yeah,
and I wanted to wake up at 7 o'clock, but I overslept.
I had to write news for Zelda Europe, so I had to stay up and...
I was an hour late at work. La la la.
Yeah.
But
hey, it was important. It was Smash Bros.
Exactly. But yeah, Sheik looks cool. Some new moves, and with all the new moves and small changes to the characters, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna change Ganondorf.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Sword. Give him a sword.
Yeah, a sword or a trident, maybe.
I think sword fits better because he already used it in Twilight Princess. And like Demise and Skyward Sword.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So this would make more sense, yeah. Or maybe if we don't make Ganondorf, but Toon Ganondorf, like from the Wind Waker HD, and give him the dual swords. It would also be an option. I don't know, but
I would be a bit disappointed if it turned out to be Toon Ganondorf.
We could make a skin, like have normal Ganondorf, and then have a skin
that would
for
be nice.
Toon Ganondorf and one for Demise, like have more variety than just like the normal Ganondorf, and that's it.
Yeah. I think beside a sword, he should also have some more magic attacks.
Yeah, like the green, these energy balls he used to throw. That would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, and then Link can smash them back with the master
sword. Yeah, because it's like a trademark attack of Ganondorf in the series, I guess.
Yeah, I hope so. But the big question for me is, will they reveal another Zelda character?
That's actually a good question, but who could it be? Like
Tingle.
No. Oh god, don't think anyone would.
Tingle is probably the most recurring character after the three.
That's true. That's really true. Yeah, and I also already joke about this. Like he could have a balloon to float up and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And he could throw bombs from above. He could be basically like a balloon fighter.
He could strangle someone with a map.
Yeah, and he could
hit him with a compass.
Annoy everyone to death. His gayness.
With his magic words.
Cool Olimpo and everyone dies.
Yeah. Actually,
we didn't show the assist trophy so far, did they?
No. They only
So
showed.
it's still an option to have him as a character because Midna we already showed her as assist trophy, so you know you're not going to get Midna as a playable character.
No. Same with
And
School Kids, but we already.
it's the Stalker, yeah.
Yeah.
Who would be, I think, fans like such as what's his name, Jirahim?
Him, yeah.
But he would be as gay as Tingle. But
I think he would be a better fighter than Tingle, but
yeah,
still
definitely.
he's a one-game
he's
hero.
He's an option.
Yeah. Well, the only character that I can think of is recurring, and that would make a cool fighter is Vati.
Vati.
Yeah.
But he never was in a 3D game, so it's hard to get a good fighting model. And usually he's just a giant eyeball. He would make a good assist trophy, but I don't think he would make a good fighter. Currently.
Yeah, well, you have, of course, his humanoid form, where he's
yeah,
just
but
a mage.
Only appeared in the Minish Cap, so it's also a one-game thing.
Yeah.
So Jirahim would be a better choice than him because, like, at least it's a new game and it's not one from 2004.
Yeah, I guess it's just wishful thinking from my side.
So you're a big Vati fan, I would say.
Yeah, just because he looks cool. He is original because he's a pretty small villain. I think he was as big as Link, maybe. Originally, he was, of course, a Minish Picori, so he was tiny. But then he changed to human size. And yeah, he can use magic attacks and maybe transform into the big eyeball thingy, maybe for his final smash or a normal move. Yeah. And he looks cool. But we'll see.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna include Vati. It's also like a more Capcom character.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think Jirahim would mostly be the most viable choice.
I don't really see him work. I mean, he would look too much like the Fire Emblem characters.
Would he? I don't think so.
With a sword
he's
and-
pretty unique, so I don't
Yeah.
think this would be a problem. But if we include Ganondorf, we already have 5 different Zelda characters, which is quite a lot. So I'd rather have add another Metroid character than. But
Oh, totally agreed. Yeah.
yeah, because Ridley again is a boss character, not a playable one, and Dark Samus is an assist trophy. So that's like the 2 best choices for new characters, Metroid characters.
Yeah.
So
Although
only-
he
could have.
was a bit suspicious about Ridley. And I know it's also wishful thinking again, but
No, we already teased it. It's going to be very similar. I think very similar to the Dead or Alive stage. Like in Dead or Alive Dimensions, you had the same stage. This is a pyrosphere from Metroid Other M, and where Ridley appeared basically. If you throw someone off the stage, he would grab him and
oh yeah.
press him against
But-
the wall. It's pretty cool.
What if that was just Meta Ridley and then the normal Ridley, like in another different form, would be a fighter?
No, there's no Meta Ridley in Metroid Other M. There's just the normal mid Ridley.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't expect Ridley to be added, but who knows? I would love it.
Yeah,
I've wanted him since
I think
Melee.
it was like a fan favorite to have
Yeah,
Ridley as a playable character.
but yeah,
But-
for Metroid, there aren't too many characters left.
I think Dark Samus would have been a great option, but like I already said, it became assist trophy.
Assist trophy, yeah, I think an assist trophy is pretty okay for that character. I mean,
Yeah, maybe. But
he
I
looks
thought
too
it
much
was
like Samus.
yeah.
But
But for Zelda, I don't know.
well, one way to look at it, Zelda has had an equal amount of characters since Melee, since the second game.
Yeah, that's true. It's
There-
time to add something new here.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
And they only split up Zelda and Sheik, so that doesn't really count as new character.
Well, I already counted Sheik as a 5th character in Pro, so I always
Yeah.
counted him.
Yeah, some
separately.
people are saying, yeah, we got an extra character, but that's
No, that's not
nonsense. It's
true.
like you give someone a piece of cake and he says, "Oh, it's delicious. Can I have more?" And then you cut
Cut
his
it in
piece in
half.
half. You said, "There, you have 2 pieces."
Yeah,
That only works
that's a
with
good point.
very small kids.
I already counted Sheik as an individual character before, so we already had 5 in the last 2 games. That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6th character wouldn't be so bad after all.
Yeah. well, maybe they'll surprise us. I mean, some of the other newcomers, they were totally random. So,
What do you say about A Link Between Worlds? So far we haven't seen anything from this game, and I think that's pretty sad. Maybe it's too new because like we started development of Smash for a little bit longer, but
yeah,
I think there's like still time. Why not add something from Link Between Worlds, like a stage?
I agree.
I think we're at least gonna add some trophies, but
Yeah, probably. Well, the thing is, you already have two stages based on Zelda in the 3DS version,
yeah, true. Yeah,
like
that's
Gerudo Valley and Spirit Train.
Spirit Train. Yeah,
So I don't think they'll add a new stage, but maybe an assist trophy.
yeah, it could be. Who could it be? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
Hilda could be. Oh yeah, maybe have one of the villains, like Yuga.
Ravio.
Yuga would be a fun fighter, like have him turn people into paintings.
Yeah, bit complicated to pull off.
As his final smash, turn someone into a painting or something.
Yeah, or the whole stage.
But at least him, like Ganon or Yuga as his trophy, would be cool.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Maybe Ravio?
Yeah, but Rabio, what could he do? The only thing he does is sell things, like sell items.
Maybe he appears and then he throws random weapons.
Yeah, random
floor.
items.
Yeah.
Throw items into the stage from his bag. Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Pretty cool, and then everybody will think it's the rabbit from.
New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Rabbit? No, but yeah, assist trophy is for Link Between Worlds. Nintendo, make it happen.
Yeah. And
But,
if not, then maybe.
At least some trophies of the characters, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
or add
to
something
collect
later,
from the 3DS version, yeah. This,
You don't play Fire Emblem, do you?
Nope.
Oh. I played 3 of the Fire Emblem games, and I really love them. And also, I like the fighters, especially Ike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt really overpowered in Pro. Like this one smash, where you like, it's just really just stand for and smash with.
If you hit, then it's so strong. But he's so slow.
Yeah, of course, he has to be slow over.
Yeah. So I think he's a fun fighter. And
But he's not as slow as Ganondorf, for example, who's like super slow.
I'm not really into very competitive play, but I read that well, you have these tiers of fighters. Like the best are Meta Knight and Marth and I think Ness, something crazy like that.
I have no idea. Ness,
but
really?
Yeah, something weird, like an unexpected character. But Ike isn't among them.
Oh, okay.
So he's pretty low, but I don't know. I hope he returns, but then I would also like to see a new character from Fire Emblem. What I would actually love, in Fire Emblem you have 3 weapon classes. You have swords, axes and lances, or spears. And it's like a rock, paper, scissors thing where each type defeats the other one. It does double damage, something like that. It would be awesome if they could create all 3 types for this game, and then they would have to give Ike an axe.
Oh yeah.
And he actually, in his second game, he is able to use an axe, I think. So that would make a lot of sense. He hits hard. Well, axes do hit hard.
Yeah, have more variety with the characters, because there are a lot of clone characters which are really similar to each other, like Fox and Falco and Wolf. They are a little bit different from one of them, but quite similar. Have more variety with the characters.
Yeah.
Don't have these, what they call doppelgangers, clones. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain term how you describe these, but yeah. More stuff for the characters, different attacks, different final smashes.
What do you think of the release dates? Did you expect it?
No, but I think it's smarter because, in all honesty, I don't think I would have paid much attention to the 3DS version. It feels like if we have the Wii U version immediately, I think that's the one I would play the most time.
Yeah.
Because for me, Smash Bros. Is a game I want to play with buddies, with friends, on the TV and have fun.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't play online so much. online was terrible with Pro anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so 3DS isn't such an attractive option for me. But if a game hits first, like half a year, it's more interesting. You're gonna look into it, and yeah.
Yeah, I think they really want to sell double copies. Like each gamer should have a 3DS version and a Wii U version. I guess that makes sense, because why would you buy the 3DS version if you have the Wii U version?
Yeah.
I mean, it's prettier, it's bigger, it's everything you want. But I really thought they would rush out the Wii U version to basically save the Wii U. But they're not doing that.
Yeah, a Christmas release is still very safe.
Yeah, it's true. I guess it could be one of the better selling games this Christmas.
Definitely.
Yeah. If they manage to get it out, I hope so. It should be possible.
So, stages, what do you say about...
Yeah. The one from Skyward Sword, I'm not really feeling it yet. It looks cool, it looks pretty, but it's just one platform floating around.
It's like the Sunshine Plaza, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's boring.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope we get a second stage, maybe something that's based off... Yeah, could we say Zelda U? Or...
No, that's not going to happen.
No, yeah.
It's even unlikely to get something from A Link Between Worlds, so...
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a Tetra's pirate ship as a classic stage, and then have it like with plume effects to make it look like in the Wind Waker HD. Maybe add different backgrounds
Yeah.
to make it a little bit more different from the Pro version. But I think Tetra's pirate stage will be essentially pirate ship will be essentially the second Zelda stage.
Yeah.
And
that's weird though. The 3DS version will have a train, then the Wii U version a ship.
yeah.
But why not? No, they should have Oh, actually they already have that. I was gonna say a stage flying around, like on a bird. Then I realized, oh wait, Skyward Sword stage is exactly that. You just fly around.
Yeah, basically. What I really like is you have this Final Destination stage, and we made a different, like each stage has now a Final Destination version.
Yeah.
Which is good, like a lot of fans like to play this style, like only Final Destination, no items, which is this new Fort Glory mode. And now we added more variety to it, so you don't get too sick looking at the same stage all the time.
No. Really smart idea.
But also what I really want to have is the stage editor back from Pro, because I love this feature. I made lots of different stages and had fun with this. And also have the same thing, like you can this time you have backgrounds and the textures and visuals from the normal stages. Like you can make your own Skyloft stage, or you make your own Gerudo Valley stage.
Like way more options than the Brawl thing.
I think you should get like all the backgrounds from all the different stages, like we did with the Final Destination stage.
Yeah.
Where you have like
That reminds me of the Worm games, like Worms Armageddon. You could create a stage in any kind of layout you wanted, like any kind of background.
Yep.
And it all looked very clean and as if it was a professional map. That would be cool.
I really hope we bring the stage editor back, because I would be really sad if this was missing.
Yeah. You don't really play online, you said, right?
I didn't play much on Pro, but with the 3DS version I don't really have a choice, because I don't have any friends with 3DS, so I'd have to play online to get this game, get some action.
Will you be trying for Glory mode?
I don't think, maybe, but I think the other mode looks like more fun.
Yeah, me too.
I generally like that it doesn't count for lost games, but only for won games. I think that's a good approach for online. Because when with online you have a problem if people quit on you, like you're about to win when they quit. But if it doesn't count for lost games, there's no reason to quit. If you lose, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, smart.
There's no win percentage, so to have that's a good thing.
But they also want to punish that. Like, if you leave on purpose, you can somebody can report you,
Yeah, that's another good thing. If we put a lot of thought into the
Yeah.
online system, it sounds really great. A lot better than with
Yeah,
Pro.
better, but still not great, I think. I play StarCraft 2 online. Well, I played it. That was pretty good. And the options that are available in that game, that just blows Smash Bros. Out of the water.
Yeah, that's usually with PC games. Like I play many different shooters, like Subnautica at the time. You have so much option to create a game. If it's
For example,
problem with Nintendo that they don't experience so much with online gaming.
Yeah. I hope they change it, because right now, what does For Glory mode do exactly? It's just one stage, no items, which sounds a bit boring to me. There are
I heard that's what the pro players like to play.
Yeah, but still, even they play Battlefield now and then.
Yeah, maybe.
Battlefield is a good and fun and balanced map.
That's true.
They should just get multiple maps out that are good for competitive play, and it gives a bit more variety. But it doesn't show a list from what I see, like it doesn't have a ladder. Like you cannot see how well you're doing online. You won't see like, okay, I'm number 1000 on the list.
Yeah, I think we had the Smash value. What was it called?
Yeah, Smash Power, but it's only for offline features, I think.
Okay.
Like if you beat the game once, you get 1000 points, and then if you unlock all the characters, you get even more points, and that's your Smash Power. But
I didn't understand this feature.
Yeah, no, it was poorly explained, so I hope it will be better than what I thought. But For Glory, if it doesn't show how good you are, why would you play it? You can only see your losses and wins. But that's another thing actually, with good matchmaking. Like, the system tries to find you a good match. With that system, your win and loss ratio should always be 50-50. Because if you get better, then you get more wins, but then the system knows, oh, he's getting better, he should play against better players. And then you get a few more losses, and then it balances out, you know?
Yeah, with one online games you have established ELO system, which calculates like a special value which is be used for matchmaking, which is quite good.
Yeah.
And yeah, we should look into a system like that.
Yeah, I hope they have something like it, but then also please give us the option of a ladder. I want to know if I'm number 10 on the list or number 10,000.
Yeah.
I will see what they do. They still have more than half a year, so... Well, at least for the Wii U version. Maybe they just announced this for the 3DS and then they plan on getting the Wii U version, giving it a lot more options. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't think it will be so much different.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the Wii U, with the 3DS version, we have this adventure, no, not adventure mode, but this, what's it called, Smash Race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. For a moment I thought it was Street Pass related.
Luckily that's not. I hate the Street Pass stuff.
I like it, if it's well done, but... yeah, this looks like it could be fun from now and then.
Yeah, it's something different. It's... I think like they cut out this, the subspace emissary from Pro. What do you say about that? Are you a very big fan of this mode? Or?
I played it once or maybe twice, I don't remember. It was fun to do it co-op with my brother. But yeah, once you beat it, you just look at the movies and then you don't really play it anymore.
Yeah, I think I only played it because I wanted to unlock the characters and the movies. That's, I think, the main... I don't think I had so much fun with it.
No.
If I just want to play the game normally and... yeah.
Smash Bros. Isn't meant to be a platformer, and this had too much platforming.
Yeah, so I don't really miss this, but maybe if you include something similar for the Wii U version, something different, I'm not sure.
Well, they should, because so far they showed a lot for the 3DS, like exclusive content, and nothing exclusive for the Wii U, so... I guess they'll come up with something big.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the Wii U version is the one which will sell better, most likely. So if you
Yeah,
have
you
to
think
come
so?
up with yeah, because why would you want to play a Smash Bros on the 3DS?
Because the user base of the 3DS is a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's true, but for normally you play Smash Bros on the TV.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you're right, because Smash Bros. Deserves to be pretty, like on the Wii U. But I think a lot of people will be like, oh yes, on the 3DS, let's buy it, and then it sells 3 million copies within 3 months, something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah,
Maybe you're right. Maybe a lot of people would get the 3DS version, but not the Wii U because we don't have a Wii U, but we have a 3DS. So
Yeah.
like, okay, let's just get
Yeah.
the 3DS version and be done with it.
there are already some people who are saying, okay, I'll get the 3DS version,
Yeah.
and now I don't have to get a Wii U. So it's not so good for the Wii U, but it's good
Yeah,
for.
but I think Smash Bros is the most fun with friends in the same
me
room, playing on the same screen. That's the experience for me personally.
Yeah.
The same with Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart 7 is a great game, but I don't play it as much because it's just online is boring. I want to play it with friends in the same room.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to Mario Kart 8.
yeah, me
So-
too. I've been replaying the older Mario Kart games recently. So, yeah, Mario Kart 8 looks gorgeous.
It does.
Yeah. One last thing from Smash Bros. That I'm looking forward to. I hope they bring back the screenshot maker.
Ah, yeah. With Miiverse, you can. It's
Yeah.
important. It's more important than ever because there you want to share screenshots, and
Yeah, would be
it was a
perfect.
cool feature on Pro, but here I think it will be essential.
Yeah, like these screenshots are amazing. Like right now, 180p. It's so detailed, and even the game runs at 60 frames per second, right?
The 3DS version does, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the. I think the Wii version will as well.
Yeah, probably.
It's really important for it's a fighting game like this to have
Yeah,
a smooth frame rate.
But so far the screenshots have been 1080p, so I'm guessing it's 1080p 60.
Mm.
But yeah, with all the Zelda content, it would be fun to just create a scene with different characters.
Yeah, there are so many fun screenshots with Pro.
Yeah.
There was also like this feature where for a time where you like could receive a screenshot at a stage daily from other users,
Ah, yeah.
and it just was really fun because it would get lots of fun stuff each day. This was a reason for me to play Pro every day.
Ah,
And
yeah.
Maybe you should have something like this with Spot Pass on the 3DS at least.
Ah, yeah.
Like get a random screenshot and random stage from other users each time. But this would be cool.
Yeah, it would be nice. I came up with a moveset for Ganondorf. One that really pays homage to his moves in the games. It's this neutral B. It's laugh hysterically. It does cone-shaped damage in front of him. Side B. It's kidnap princess. It grabs the closest female character and puts her in a crystal.
Sounds good.
Up B. It's play organ. You know the organ.
Yeah, of course.
It's you hear a dramatic tune and it stuns enemies for 2 seconds.
With the final smash, he puts everyone in the evil jar.
The evil jar?
Yeah, from the TV series.
Oh, lol! I forgot about that.
This is so hilarious. And you have to random teleport. Like in the TV series, he teleports around like crazy.
Yeah.
Like for no reason. Like zong. You have to add this to the game. Like what was it? Be down or be up and like teleport around. Like
Yeah,
random.
no, I already have a B down.
Okay.
It's stabbed through the head. It's
Get stabbed through the head.
yeah,
or-
yeah. The
okay.
Master Sword appears and pierces Ganondorf's skull,
Very effective move. Yeah.
and then it ends the match immediately with the score at that time.
Okay.
So, yeah. Nintendo, get it
Yeah,
done.
you have to do this. What's your favorite character in Smash? Usually,
Link,
Link, the normal one, or Toon?
normal.
Okay, because my favorite is always like in Pro was Toon Link, and I was really happy that we brought him back because like Normally, at first I thought they wouldn't bring him back, like, because they announced that they would make the fighters more individual.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, because I really love his downstep move. It's like in Zelda 2, the Twin Link, with the down thrust, where you bounce off someone's head and keep bouncing, basically. I love this move. That's why I prefer Toon Link over the normal Link, because there he just rams his sword into the ground, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know why I like Link. He was the first character I played with, like in the first Smash Bros. And I think I'm pretty good with him. But my second character would be Ike. And then after that, it's more like random characters. Sometimes I try Wolf or Lucario. Or
My second character is Curry. He's really cheap. I like just floating and then turn to a weight and smash others.
Yeah.
And yeah, then like you just randomly play someone.
Yeah. There are some characters I don't like, but yeah. So yeah, looking forward to the game, and even more forward to new Zelda stuff.
Yeah, E3 Zelda Wii U.
When is E3 anyway?
Let me Google it. There it is. June 10 to 12.
Okay. It's not too far off.
No, 2 months.
It's, 2
In
months,
2 months,
yeah. Nice. So we'll see Zelda U, more Hyrule Warriors, I suppose, although I hope they announce it in a direct before E3, so it won't steal the thunder of Zelda U.
Yeah.
And then still, I was surprised that they haven't announced Majora's Mask 3D yet.
Yeah, me too. I'm still expecting it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe we make a big Zelda thing at E3, like have Zelda U, have Hyrule Warriors, have Majora's Mask 3D all at once.
Like a Triforce of
then
games.
have like Ganondorf announcement for Smash Bros. All at once.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for listening.